Blurst strong coffee. I mean, they are taking it black. That's gonna hit like a freight train. Oh. Don't you just love it when your coffee ghost flexes on you in the morning? Hello everyone and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo and today we are gonna be looking at r/blurst images. Images that are both blessed and cursed and leave you not only confused about how to feel, but excited that you don't know how to feel it. Let's just get right into it. Blurst cosplay! Oh, this took me like 20 seconds. Oh, I had to stop and realize that this wasn't just like a poor Photoshop. This dude got a cutout of Gordon Ramsay doing the sandwich bit and stapled it to his face. Take this to a convention. This is godly. This is amazing. You are in no way an idiot sandwich. Blurst statue. Oh, okay, personal favorites. Dude on the top left getting beat up by a baby, and dude on the bottom right who's getting his face hit by the baseball demon. I'm actually amazed that the lady in the top right managed to get up to a statue that close. I'm not sure where it is, but I know in America it's kind of frowned upon by most law officials to get on top of statues because not only is it unsafe, but you might hurt the statues. Because as you know, statues are made of flesh and are very sad when they bleed. God, can you imagine living in a society where flesh statues are a thing? Just like raw bison meat, but it's like, oh, it's Thomas Jefferson. Ridiculous inflatable swan thing. Oh, it's a little dicklet. Oh, I love it. I love this little discount Pokemon looking ass. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I have a friend who would love this, and I need to find where to buy this for him. He will lose his god diddly dang mind. It's so good. Oh, it's so stupid. I love it. Blurst Master Chief. Oh, that is quality of the highest degree. I wonder what its view range is. I think it is probably infinite. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Blurst driver. Oh no. Okay, no, let's talk about this for a second. I know it's a Toph cosplayer, so she can probably see. But do you think that Toph would be able to drive? I mean, the car is vibrating a lot, and her vision is based entirely off vibrations. But do you think she'd be able to feel the earth underneath the car through the car's vibrations on the road and the vibrations of the other cars? Or do you think the vibration of the car would be too much and she'd just be blinded to the world outside the car? I need answers! Someone get Avatar: The Last Airbender, John Anime, as his name is, to answer this question. Blurst PS5? Oh god. I hate the design of the new consoles. Like, I appreciate the want to be sleek and modern. I appreciate that. But the Xbox One looks like a mini fridge. It's just an ominous monolith in your desktop. I mean, on your, like, countertop. But the PS5, it just sticks out. It looks stupid. It looks like it wants to be modern, but got, like, its hair stuck in the airdryer halfway through. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like it got melted and then reassembled. And then it just has that weird growed bump on the right-hand side if you get the objectively better version. I don't know. I miss the days when game consoles were interesting to look at, but weren't eyesores. Blurst fight! Dueling of the Fates! Honestly, I think the left-hand guy would win. Not Palpatine. Palpatine lost twice. But I think whoever has the bar is gonna win, because that way they can do power squeezing, you know what I mean? Like, they can grab that bar and they can spread that meat with just the power of muscle control. And that's gonna make a world of difference in the world of competitive shitting. In most MMOs, it's wrong to be the shitter, but here, it's encouraged. Blurst Villager. Honestly, though, I've got nothing to say to this. This is unsettling. I don't like how compromising this is. And what's worse is he's staring you down. He knows what he's doing is wrong. But are you gonna stop him? I don't think so. That man's about to bust a nut in his hog, and you're sadly just going to have to accept this fact. Memories of Nebraska. Blurst loss! Oh, this is amazing! I've seen this image a couple of times on the Final Fantasy XIV like shitposting subreddit, and this is such a good template. This is such a wonderful meme template, and I hope now that you guys have seen it, you will seek it out for yourselves. The post is called Blurst Loss, and I want you to tweet me your best memes. Blurst Church! Oh my god, I bet this church walks up to the lemonade stand, and I bet it says to the man running the stand, hey, you got any grapes? I swear, the designer had to have known. He had to have known he was making Jesus fried chicken. I love this. I would attend communion at this church if only the blood of Christ had 12 secret herbs and spices. Blurst woo. No. This is like the scariest PogChamp moment I think I've ever seen. He just looks like a sad poggers, you know what I mean? Like, the reaction is definitely reduced. He's pogging, but he's not a PogChamp yet. He's not quite there. I love this. I love everything about this. 144p, 4K! Oh, this is some blurst quality. Oh, I love him little toe beans and his cute little soulless eyes and his little itty bitty mouth. I want to pet him, and I want to hold him, and I want to give him a forehead kiss. He is such a good boy, and he deserves the good pets and some little bongos upon which he can play his little heart out. Oh, he's so good. Oh, I love him. I want to hit. Oh, he's so good. Blurst PS5? Oh, you know Sony had to do it to him. I've seen versions of this where it's Thancred from Final Fantasy XIV, another one where it was Perfect Cell's head from Dragon Ball. One was Cervantes, which I thought was a good one. There's so many memes of the PS5 because it looks it's too modern. And I don't mean that in a good way. The Xbox One X, or whatever, it's Xbox Series X, I don't care. It's brutalist. It's brutalist in its design. It's got no forms. It is a solid box. It is a rectangle. And it's a brutalist design, but it's a minimalist design, so it fits in the modern landscape. This thing looks like it's the Fifth Element and went, hey, you know what? So it looks really good. And they just went for like that high future look. I like the controller. I'll probably get the controller for myself, but I really don't want to be looking at this thing. Also, can this thing sit on its side? Because that stand on the bottom looks detachable. Now I need to know. Blurst crossword puzzle. I got nothing to say to this. That's just a good joke. I like that. Easy peasy. Blurst mouth. Oh no! Don't you go applying anime stylization to our normal human mouths. Oh no. Bottom two, arguably the worst ones. I think the second one is bad because it's like, so what that is it's supposed to indicate like a lip overlap or a place where the skin is just kind of similarly toned, because there's no lips to define the shape of the mouth. So it's trying to imply like a slight overhang on the lip. But I'm imagining in that, like, the real example, like when the mouth opens, you just get this horrifying flesh ripping noise and like strands just connecting them just like, as it just breaks apart. Oh, I hate this. Also, third one down is just some subpar anime. Blurst back. Oh, Kimmy's watching. Kimmy's out for ya. I wonder if this is installed in every North Korean phone to remind them that Kim Jong-un, supreme leader and glorious finder of unicorns, is watching at all times. Oh my god, dude. I never understood the point of the, like, notch in the screen. Like, so many phones now hide it directly underneath the screen, so is this necessary? And they've been doing it for a while, too, so this is like a trend that shouldn't even be here anymore. It's very dumb and very stupid. I'm a smart man, make the phone the way I tell you to. Blurst console war. Man, I can't believe Nintendo screwed up the Gen 5 remake this bad. What Was Black and White Gen 5? I don't actually know. I skipped that tier of Pokemon games. Then I came back for X and Y, and that was fun. And then it's just been all downhill from there. Now I'm sad. Also, I look at this. I look at Rakashami, or Rakashim, whatever the Lido one's name is. All I can think of is just an RPG. I'll give you no other context. If you know, you know. But I'm not giving you context. Blurst Saiyans! The hidden boss fight no one knew they wanted. Sans, but he is Moon? Toby Fox be out here really making nature look like it do. I love this, because I hate it. Copy image. Blurst reflection! Okay, now a lot of things went through my mind, but the first and foremost was, this lady got a pole going up her bum. What does it do? Whatever, I can't tell, the picture is so small. It's got the resolution for ants. This looks like a really uncomfortable porn shoot, but they didn't have a thigh gap, so they're like using a piece of string to pry apart the meat of the ass cheek. It's, I hate it. Blurst please. Can I have sign? Here is sign. Very good sign. I see this art style a lot. It's from someone named Joan Cornelia, and they're all like this. They're all cursed in this like North Korean propaganda looking art style, and all of their stuff is amazing. It's so good. All of it's so good. Blurst. So that's what Lalafell looked like in real life. Y'all ever play the small race in like MMOs and this is basically the body proportions that they got, like Supreme Short Stack? It can't just be me who's seeing that, right? This is godly. I love the science of water refraction. Blurst wall! I mean, if you're gonna have a hole in the wall, why wouldn't you have the Kool-Aid Man there as well? And I love that this is an active police crime zone. And someone decided to make this sign on a bunch of cardboard and slam it in there. There's a lot to unpack about that, and I kind of love this environmental storytelling. Blurst Sparex. Oh no, a T-Rex-sized sparrow. Oh, he chunky. Oh, wait, no, it's because it's mostly feathers. That's right, birds are mostly feathers. At the same time, I really don't want a T-Rex-sized bird. I don't want to see what they would eat. It would probably be us. I don't want to have to be, like, beaten down by the speed and force of wind that a hummingbird would, like, have as their downdraft. This is neat, though. This is a neat concept, and I like this. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you liked this, make sure to subscribe and leave a like, because all the support you guys have been showing us has been phenomenal, and it's been helping us keep the channel going, and we really do appreciate it. If you want more blurst images, there's another one coming up in just a couple of seconds, so as always, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next video. Have a lovely day.